On May 5th, 2019, at approximately 10:08 p.m., we were informed of a personal data breach. The root of the breach is determined to have stemmed from a third-party app who bypassed Facebook's security systems. The loophole has since been fixed, the third party's information has been directed to law enforcement, and we can assure you that an incident such as this will never happen again. It's our job to protect our consumers, and in the midst of this breach, we take full responsibility and extend an apology to the customers who matter most to us. We have set up a 24/7 helpline and webpage available for all of our customers to assess if and how they have been affected by the breach. All security systems are stable, but we will continue to provide updates as they become available. As you are all aware, our system breach became evident last night. We have since learned that a third-party app was able to bypass our security measures. While the breach has been secured and we are currently in cooperation with law enforcement, we have a duty to our consumers and the public to notify them of the situation, how they might be affected, and what our next steps as Facebook Incorporated are. As you are all members of Facebook Executive Management and the Facebook Crisis Communication Team, you may be subjected to media interviews and interactions. Facebook systems are secure, but as the Crisis Communication Team lead, it is my responsibility to make sure all of you are prepared for the intensity of the interviews. Bridging is a helpful technique in interviews to ensure that the main focus of the interview is adhered to and that you stay in control. These techniques will ensure that you communicate key messages and communicate the key message without being asked the right question. To bridge, you must first acknowledge the question by saying things such as, "I see what you're saying," or "I understand." This soon can be followed by a bridging statement such as, "Let me emphasize again. We find the most important issue to be, here is the real problem," or "What I've said comes down to this, maybe what matters most is," or "While the question is important, what's most important is." These statements will help ensure that your interview stays most important to the aspects of our communications, which are Facebook's reinforced security and cooperation with all law enforcement agencies. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or refer to our Crisis Communications Handbook.